Good morning. Happy New Year. It's the 1st of January 2016. May that set the tone for the year to come. Never forgetting what year I'm in. Never forgetting the date. Never forgetting the time of day. I don't know. Anyway, I have been bustling about. I got up late. My husband's out running right now. He said he was going for a longer run, so I had time to do more bustling around. I've been trying to get things ready for our visitors this afternoon for our New Year's open house. There's a big pickup truck. No, it's a short bed pickup truck out there. The discarded lighter is still there. That's the girlfriend's car in front of that. So I don't know. Somebody must have stayed over last night. It's been snowing and snowing and snowing. It's light fluffy snow, but there is snow and has been snow coming down ever since I got up. So it's been a white New Year's. And the cats have been rampaging, romping, flying around the house all morning. They were, wild last night, and they've been wild all morning because we've been getting ready and stuff. So how's your New Year's been so far? So far so good. Mine, yes. I'm still getting ready. It's not 12 yet. It's only 10 after 11, so it's rather early. Calm down. I had an Oli bola for breakfast. This is a New Year's tradition. All you have for breakfast is Oli bola. I could have had a good breakfast, but no, I had one Oli bola for breakfast. Yeah. And some coffee. I've got to get the rest of the stuff ready for the brunch, for the open house. It's not a brunch. My sister's having a brunch, going to a brunch. My son, he's probably sleeping. My daughter's in Cuba. The house is scattered. I'm going to start the candles up. This is one of those flashy... Oh, there we go. See, it just started because I heated it up. Can you see? I can see that. You can't see it. It started up because no, not going to start up. What made it start up? The light. The light. Light makes it start up. The candle being in there will start it up. That's so cool. But it doesn't show up, for me at least, on the screen. Maybe you see the purple light, but I didn't see any purple light, except in my hand. Strange. Anyway. Hi, sweetie. Aggie is visiting. Aggie and Ellie are rampaging out there. Okay, so I've been out there. I've taken pictures of the whiteness because it's so brighter than the grayness that we had before, even though the skies are still gray. How was your New Year's? I already asked you that. My New Year's Eve was cool. We welcomed it in a darkened theater because we were watching the end of Star Wars, The Force Awakens. Was it better? Did you catch more the second time around? I don't know. I didn't think I did, but I probably did. More things got clarified for me in my mind. So it was cool. Dinner was at Montana's. I had a mushroom something, chicken mushroom, whatever. It was delicious. I signed up for Montana's Wi-Fi and Montana's, can we send you offers? Of course you can. They already sent me an offer, which I will not accept, but a free starter. We never go out to restaurants, you know that, except on very occasional times. Hello, Ellie. Are you relaxing because you've had such a rampaging morning? You can come and visit if you want. No, she says, I'm too tired to visit. Yeah, Aggie's eating. Ellie's lying down in the corner. Yeah, Montana's was good. My husband, as usual, had a burger. He always has a burger because he never has burgers at home. Not so much. So whenever we go out to a restaurant, he has a burger. Just to try out to see how their burgers are. No, just have some beef. I don't know. Anyway. And then we came home. We came home between, because the mall was closed, of course. They were not open on New Year's Eve. Well, they were open until a decent time, I guess. They closed earlier, in other words. So we couldn't just wander around the mall prior to going to the movie. We had to go home and sit and watch, you know. So I did some work. I did some work on my lesson plan for next week. I did some research, basically. And then we headed out again, and we saw Star Wars. And, yeah. Didn't get quite as many tears coming to my eye as before, but almost. Especially when it starts up. That first, you know, music, the introduction, the Star Wars intro, that I was very impressionable teenager, you know, that is a memory that will stay there. So when that comes up again, yeah, it hits my soft spot. Hello, Floyd. All of them have been out and about this morning, haven't you? Yes. We vacuumed yesterday, so there's none of that to do, so it's just getting ready. And as I said, it's early. So, I sent a text to my sister just after we finished our meal. And now she sent me an email which sounded as though she just thought of it, that we were going out and wouldn't be available at midnight. But it was a few minutes after my text was sent. So I'm thinking the text prompted her email and not her memory of the situation. I don't know, whatever. I responded to it this morning as if I hadn't noticed it last night. I could have said more than I said, because her email at the tail end of it was a PS, thanks for calling Mom. I called my mom yesterday morning because it was New Year's Eve, and that's what I planned on doing, and asked her how she was doing and if she was going to be visiting Dad. And she had a cold and was going to visit the doctor just as I was going to visit the doctor, because I was getting my booster shot. My dad came down with pneumonia, and she was going to see the doctor to see how she was and if it was okay for her to visit him. So I called again in the afternoon to see what the result of that visit had been and whatever. Okay, so I talked with her twice on New Year's Eve, and just that comment from my sister was like, I don't know what phone call she meant, and I don't even know if she knew that we visited my dad at Christmas time. So I had all of these responses, you know, in my mind when I saw that. It was like, and then I thought, no, just leave it until tomorrow. And then after this morning, I remembered a posting on Facebook from a teacher that I worked with at the college, and basically something that, you know, we all should know, and which I do know. It's best to just let things go. Just let it go. So this morning I just responded with my email, just like, oh, have a good brunch. I hope everyone has a wonderful new year. And deleted her email, and that was it. It's gone. It's not going to pop up in front of me every time no, it's gone. Just forget about it. Just let it go. Which most often is the best thing to do. Just let it go. Just let it go. But, you know, that brings back to me, when I see that, instantly, the impossibility of letting some things go forever. When they go on and on and on, those things you cannot let go. And that's that. And it just persists. Every now and then the sun comes through, but then the clouds come back and the snow comes back, and the snow keeps falling. Lightly, more, less, but it keeps falling. It's going to be a snowy first day of 2016. Yeah. So have a great one, and I'll talk to you later, maybe. Probably not. This is one of those busy days where I'm tired, really tired by the end, usually. So around 1 o'clock, I'll get the candles going. The purple light will come on, and boom, and the visitors will arrive. Ta for now. Have a great one.